Here's a lovely Bing Crosby number for you.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos.
Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe seem to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know the Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly.
So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, welcome to those of you who have just arrived. We're going to be taking you through a little mix of classics from the 1940s all the way up through to modern day, with some of our Christmas favourites as well for you this afternoon. And we're going to now do a Dolly Parton number, Jolene. Jolene, 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 and I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 and please don't take it just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like some rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 and I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 and please don't take him just because you can. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Now I can easily understand that you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 and I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 and please don't take him just because you can. You can have your choice of men, but I will never love again, for he's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you, my happiness depends on you, but whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 and I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. And please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Thank you very much. So now we're going to do a little bit more of a modern number this time for you. This is by, and we never know how to say this, Gotcha, Gotcha, Gotcha.
Something like that. Now and then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But there was love in its nick, I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad that it was over.
But you didn't have to cut me off, make it like it never happened and that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. Didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Now I never think of all the times we were together. Had me believing it was always something that I'd done. Well, I don't want to live that way, giving into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, but I wouldn't catch you hung on somebody that I used to know.
But you didn't have to cut me off, make it like it never happened to me. We were nothing, and I don't even need your love. But you treat me like a stranger and I feel so right. You didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody
that I used to know.
Somebody
that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So here now we've got an 80s classic for you, and this is Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. Now here I go again and say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. Listen carefully to the sound of a loneliness, just like a heartbeat tracks a man in the stillness of the memory of what you had, what you lost, what you had, what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. here I go again. I see with crystal visions, but I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams, and have you any dreams you wish to sell? Dreams of loneliness, just like a heartbeat drives you mad. When the stillness of the memory of what you had, what you lost, what you had, what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Yeah, women, they will come and they will go. 'Cause when the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. 'Cause when the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You will know. You will know. Thank you very much.
This one's for the little girl sitting over there clapping along.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might wanna sing it note for note. Now don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, and when you worry you make it up. But don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Do 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 do. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, and you ain't got no gal to make you smile. Don't worry, be happy. But now the landlord say your rent is late, he's gonna have to litigate. But don't worry, be happy. Well, look at me, I'm happy now. Do 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 better do 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 do. Don't worry, be happy. Do 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 do. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no place to lay your head, 'cause somebody come, he took your bed. Don't worry, be happy. Well, now when you worry, your face will frown. This'll bring everybody down. Don't worry, be happy. Look at us, we're happy now. Do 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 do. Don't worry, be happy now. Do 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 do. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Thank you. We'll do it all, everything on our own. Cause we don't need anything or anyone. No, if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those 3 words I've said too much, but not enough. And if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. So let's waste time chasing guys around our heads. I need your grace to remind me to find my own. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. All that I am and all that I ever was is here in your perfect eyes. They're all that I can see. Though I don't know it, confused about how this world. Just know that these things will never change for us at all. 'Cause if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Thank you very much.
Here's a bit of Coldplay. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do. Yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do, and it was called yellow. So then I took my turn. What a thing to have done, and it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turned into something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do, 'cause you were all yellow. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do, and it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turned into something beautiful. You know, for you I bleed myself dry. For you I bleed myself dry. For you I bleed myself dry. It's true, look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things you do. Thank you. That was Yellow by Coldplay. This is a song I heard a lot growing up. My dad sings it a lot. This is by Peter, Paul and Mary. Paul Weller. Originally, I can't remember who it's by, but it's called Early Morning Rain. Gordon Lightfoot. In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand and an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go, but I'm out here on the grass, where the pavement never grows. Well, the liquor tastes good, and the women all were fast, There she goes, my friend. She's rolling down at last. Hear the mighty engines roar. See the silver wing on high. She's away and westward bound. Far above the clouds she flies, where the morning rain don't fall and the sun always shines. She'll be flying over my heart in about 3 hours time. This old airport's got me down. It's no earthly good to me, 'cause I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I might be. Can't jump a jet plane like I can a freight train. So I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. So I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. Thank you. Gordon Lightfoot, that's the one. He wrote that originally. Okay, normally we have a wireless microphone for Cheryl because we like to set her loose into the crowd, but I think she might reach the front rows. So if you want to move back, now's a good time. This is Boots.
Are you ready, Boots? Start walking. You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't be a messin'. Now someone else is getting out your best, and these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Especially you, sweetie. Oh yeah! You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep losing when you're out on that bet. He keeps assigning when he ought to be a changing. What's right's right, and he ain't been right yet. And these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yes, you sweetie. Yeah! Take it away, fellas. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think he deserves a clap for that one, don't you?
Thank you.
You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. And I just got me a brand new box of matches. What he knows, honey, ain't had time to learn. And these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Okay, now everyone, you all know these words, so we're gonna sing the chorus again, and I'd like you to help me out. So here we go. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah! Very good. Thank you very much for your help.
Should we do another Christmas one? What do you think? This is my favorite Christmas song. I grew up listening to this. I think we all did.
We're walking in the air. We're floating in the moonlit sky. The people far below are sleeping as we fly. I'm holding very tight. I'm riding in the midnight blue. I'm finding I can fly so high above with you. All across the world, the villages go by like dreams. The forests and the hills, the mountains and the streams. Children gaze open-mouthed, taken by surprise. Nobody down below believes their eyes. We're surfing in the air. We're floating in the moonlight blue. We're drifting over the icy mountains floating by. Suddenly swooping low from an ocean deep, rousing up a mighty monster from his sleep. We're walking in the air. We're riding in the moonlit sky. And everyone who sees us greets us as we fly. Thank you. It wouldn't be Christmas without that song, would it? Here's a Christmas song, Oh Holy Night, and this is by Celine Dion. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices beyond the place. A new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, or hear the angel voices. O night divine, O night divine. Truly He taught us to love one another. His law is love, and His gospel is peace. chain shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the King, then ever praise we his power and glory evermore. Proclaim his power and glory evermore. Proclaim. Thank you very much.
So if anyone's been to Paris before, there's a river running right the way through the middle called La Seine. This next song is about La Seine.
She's resplendent, so confident. La Seine, La Seine, La Seine. I realize I'm hypnotized. La Seine, La Seine, La Seine. I hear the moon singing the tune. La Seine, La Seine, La Seine. Is she divine? Is it the wine? La Seine, La Seine, La Seine. I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are, the same night. I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are, the same night. I feel alive when I'm beside La Seine, La Seine, La Seine. From this angle, like an angel. La Seine, La Seine, La Seine. I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are, the Seine and I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are, the Seine and do ba doom da doom, do da da doom do. That's how we are, the Seine and oh, do ba doom da doom, do da da doom da do. That's how we are, the Seine and I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are, the Seine and I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are, the Seine and I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are, the Seine and I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are, the Seine and that's how we are, Seine and that's how we are, the Seine and I. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much for coming down to see us. We've got a few more minutes left. We're probably going to do some more Christmas songs for you in a second. I hope you're going to have a nice Christmas, and hopefully the weather will stay nice like this and not snow. Otherwise, that's our business over and done with for the year. So here's some Van Morrison to get you in that kind of jazzy, chilled out Christmas mood. Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the color of October skies. All the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. Yeah, and I'm trying to place to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. You know the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. Yeah, and I know now the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. When you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. Well, there and then all my dreams will come true, dear. Then I will make you my own. And every time I touch you, I just tremble inside. And you know how much you want me, that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the color of October skies. Now all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And they're trying to place to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. You know the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? One more moon dance with you on a magic night, la la la. In the moonlight on a magic night. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Thank you.
So we're going to put one of our originals in here now. This is called In the Spotlight. She told me one day she would find me hiding underneath the rock. She said I'm always walking blindly, and she sees I turn around when I hit a rock. Creeping slowly to my pillow, one more sleep and it's all done. Lying thinking in the shadows, and I know something new has begun. Now I'm standing in the spotlight shouting, where can I go? Now I'm standing in the spotlight shouting, candid years that told me what I'd be. It's time now spent and all used up. A lonely man walking nightly is just another man who's given up. Now I'm standing in the spotlight shouting, where can I go? Now I'm standing in the spotlight shouting, where can I go? And I guess what I said had meaning, 'cause you can talk about it now. You can go through life just bleeding, stubborn rock who can't get out. Now I'm standing in the spotlight shouting, where can I go? Now I'm standing in the spotlight shouting, where can I go? Where can I go? Now I'm standing in the spotlight shouting, where can I go? Thank you. Here's another Christmas one. Santa baby, come slip a saber under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. Now I wait up for you, dear Santa cutie, hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought from Tiffany's. Now I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Oh, Santa cutie, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lie. I've been an angel all year, Santa cutie, hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, there's one more thing I really do need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought from Tiffany's. Now I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Oh, Santa baby, there's one thing I really do need, a ring. Now I don't mean on the phone, Santa cutie, hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight. Thank you. So this is quite a modern song. This is by Carol Emerald, and this is That Man. Well, I'm in a little trouble, and I'm in real deep. From the beginning to the end, he was no more than a friend to me. Thought he's making me his ace.
I think I better sit down. 'Cause like the sweetest serenade, yeah, I bet he got it made with me. Twisting round on a carousel, this speaks too much to stop. 1 second I'm thinking I'm feeling the lust, and then I feel alive. And ooh, that man is like a flame, and ooh, that man plays me like a game. My only sin is I can't win. Ooh, I love that man. Ooh, that man is on my list, and ooh, that man I wanna kiss. My only sin is I can't win. Ooh, I love that man. Now it's like I'm on a mission, headed everywhere. And if it tastes a little wrong and it feels a little wrong, who cares? But baby, this a description does it easily. A little game of summer dare when you dance like an hardly free. Oh, someone call the doctor, I need some help to rescue me. 1 second I'm thinking I must be lost, but he keeps on finding me. Ooh, that man is like a flame, and ooh, that man plays me like a game. My only sin is I can't win. Ooh, I love that man. Ooh, that man is on my list, and ooh, that man I wanna kiss. My only sin is I can't win. Ooh, I love that man. I'm gonna find that man. You betcha, I'm gonna find that man. I'm gonna find that man. I'm gonna find that, I'm gonna find that man. My only sin is I can't win. Ooh, I love that man. Ooh, that man is like a flame, and ooh, that man plays me like a game. My only sin is I can't win. Ooh, I love that man. Thank you very much. This is another original of ours. This is Just One Day.
We used to play all different kinds of games. Suppose I had to let you in. Met you in the corner at that old cafe. You smiled and blew me away. You came to stay for just one day. Now it's been a year. A wish that came into my life is here. Mine's been playing lots of tricks on me. Made me think that you were real. Suppose I should have known that life is not a dream. Makes me want you nonetheless. You came to stay for just one day. Now it's been a year. A wish that came into my life is here. Waking up and thinking over again. Are you made up or are you real? And if you're not, how do I remember yourself? and the way you make me feel. You came to stay for just one day. Now it's been a year. A wish that came into my life is here. Thank you. That was just one day. So we're going to finish on one last song. What should we do? Christmas one? Okay. You should know this one.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. For the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Thank you very much. Have a good Christmas.
Thank you very much, everyone.